Joshua, generally, if you just look at Arsenal's run to the final, they are still 100%, whether we like it or not. So it means they are doing something right. But generally, what's your prediction because of this very, very intelligent PSG side? You know, they are playing with a lot of joy. What do you think Arsenal should prepare towards?
I think like everyone has said, it's been a great run. Still unbeaten, and
Yeah.
they've had to do the job really. Their run in the group stage was fantastic, and even though they were on the side of the draw that they would want to be, they still had to go beat those teams and win those games, right? As you can only play what's in front of you. And in
Absolutely.
Atletico Madrid, against Atletico Madrid, they did a professional job. The first leg was a professional away European performance to then close out the time, the second leg. And like I was gonna say, the second leg was I was quite disappointed with Atletico Madrid. Even our boy Lukman, who for some reason wasn't just up to the game. And for some reason I don't know what happened, but yeah, they're not up to the game. But again, I have to also give credit to the fans in the stadium. I think Arsenal fans really stood up. The atmosphere was good. They were cheering the team all through, and they had this big banner coming into the stadium. And I think like I listened to Simon Jordan talk about this that Martin Keown and the Arsenal Invincible defender, that he thinks the first leg helped made that happen in the second leg, because if you notice the first leg, Diego Simeone was jumping up and down, the fans
Yeah.
were in, and I think that just then made Arsenal fans do the same in the second leg. Um, to Atletico Madrid. So again, it was a very good performance. And like Emmanuel said, the midfield changed. Something has changed in that midfield that a lot of people might not really notice. And I think that coincides with dropping Zubimendi also. Is Ateta has played Declan Rice deeper
Yeah, yeah.
usually than he usually play him
Right
initially.
now, he's playing two fours.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you will notice that even in the Fulham game and the second leg, Miles Lewis Kelly was more of the one pushing the ball forward as opposed to what Declan Rice would do, because Declan Rice is more tidy. His underrated quality is his technique on the ball, his passes. He has a very good range of pass, short, long. He hardly loses possession when he's passing or misplaced pass. So that's just been a slight tweak. And for me, I think that's why I prefer Declan Rice. That's where he excelled in West Ham. But I understand because Ateta does not play with two fours. He plays with one and two eights or two number 10s, whatever you call it. So that's why he usually plays Declan Rice that further. But again, I think that tweak just shows that Ateta can also be flexible, and he's noticed that thing. And for me, I think the also critical thing is, again, like I always say, hindsight is a beautiful thing, right?
Yeah, hindsight.
Yeah.
Best thing that has happened to Arsenal is losing that Man City game in a way. I think it's the best thing after that, because I think it switched something in Arteta and the team, because they have gone up a level since that game, even though they played well in that game but lost, but like they have gone up a level. And because I didn't see the Fulham scoreline coming, I mean, I didn't see it. And not just even that, also in the play, Declan Rice coming deep, Eze on the ball, Gyökeres is now making some incredible runs that I've not seen.
Runs, yeah.
Or maybe like Thierry Henry was saying, is either he's now making those runs or the team have
Not
now
feeling him more.
are now playing to his
With
strengths
strength.
more, because
His strength more, yeah.
this guy is not an
Hmm.
hurricane. He won't come deep. He's not that technical. He's not easy on there. He's not like hurricane.
And again,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
what he can do best. Playing, making the run early and playing the ball, releasing the guy early, let him run, let him bully guys. Even though he doesn't score, he can bring others into play. And against Atletico Madrid, the second leg, I think was a wonderful performance. For me, I would say 9/10. If he had scored that cross from Nkape, it would have been a
Mm.
10/10 performance. But even though he didn't score, he still had a wonderful performance. And sometimes those are things that number nines do, that because they don't score, you don't get to see it. But he's making those runs, he's pulling defenders out, and Arsenal, the midfield are like releasing the ball to him early to him for him to go cause damage. So it really helped. In his first season, he scored 20 goals, I think, in all competitions so far, 14 in the and 21 right now. And that's a very good return in his first season in Arsenal. In fact, no one has done that since Alexis Sanchez in 2015, which was also a very wonderful performance. But again, all you know is we can say I'm waxing lyrical about Arsenal, because I think they've really done really well for them to be at this stage where they are, where they can win two titles. Um, it is really remarkable. It's going to be like the final capstone for Arteta's 6-year tenure in Arsenal, and it's going to be a great way to mark that.